Maybe it's the cold weather, the winds howling outside the window and the tiny drops of rain falling onto the rooftops and sliding off the cold glass that is reminding us how comforting and inviting the warmth is. As the world transforms into a cool and serene landscape, how nice must it feel to be inside, finding comfort in the touch, the closeness, the shared warmth of companionship as the sound of rain falling mingles with the shared giggles under the blanket. Scrolling on social media, I would always see this topic, more so now as the cold season approaches, even just peripherally, about how some people have lost the one. How they have lost their perfect person, the right person, because it isn't the right time for them. How they would hold that person they are thinking of in such an adoring light, forgetting about how there isn't such thing as a right person, wrong time. The idea of right person, wrong time simply isn't a thing. The right person would never let something as trivial as time tear your story apart. There's only wrong person, no time. No time left to make them stay. No time left to leave with them. No time left for you to make them love you as well. But that reality is harsh and not as poetic, so most people would rather trick themselves into thinking that it was external factors that doomed the relationship instead of facing the truth, that there was no relationship in the first place. Or at least there wasn't one that was as passionate as they once thought. That the person they held on to for so long was only the right person because they loved them so. They love the other person so much that it is enough to sustain the picture of the both of them. They love the other so much to the exclusion of everything, including the intrinsic knowledge that the other person who left didn't share the love, but it's okay because at least this way, by telling themselves that it was time that doomed them instead of their love being unreciprocated, the person still got to be an important part of their life, the one that got away. I'm not that romantic of a person, but I do believe that love is something much bigger and more incomprehensible than any of us realize. It is the only thing that I think doesn't have a reason for its existence, it's just there. Falling in love is not something you choose, you just happen to be there. You just happen to wake up one day finding yourself dreaming and thinking about them all day. However, getting together and being together is a choice that you choose because of your overwhelming feelings for the other. It is something you choose to explore, you choose to be a part of, and that's why there simply isn't a right person, wrong time, because why would the right person not choose to be with you? I think those 4 words are just words of comfort, something that people tell themselves so that they don't have to face the harsh reality, the truth they don't want to hear, all the while they're still pining for their return, for them to finally hold their hand, chest pushed out in pride, all eager to finally tell the world about them, that they simply weren't the right person for you. And you aren't the right person for them.